Hey everyone, how we doing today? Hello Kirby fan, Tor Curly, and Nintendo Girl. I'm a little sleepy, but you know what? That's compared to what I was not too long ago. It's an improvement at least. Let's switch over to the main stage. Okay, but hello Classic Dreamer. Okay, so what happened? What happened to Monday's stream? Well, I'm not sure what happened. It was like the day before or the or on Monday itself, but on one of those days I don't know what happened. Suddenly my mood was like rock bottom. Like even below rock bottom. And without going into too many details, I did something stupid. And yeah, like I think it was at that point that I was like, I should probably tell my doctor about this. Oh, really? Ad break? I'm pouring my heart out and an ad break is starting. Are you kidding me? Okay, hang on. This is this is serious. We're muting that stupid ad break. If it will load. Snooze it. Okay. So yeah, while I'm feeling better, I need to address the I need to address these extreme mood swings cuz like there are points where I'm like wired and full of energy, but then there will be times where I'm like, this is hopeless. Why am I still going with this? And just cry for no reason. So, starting next week, I'll be seeing a therapist. So, hopefully, we can find a solution. Because I'm almost out of my anti anxiety meds. And hopefully, we'll figure something out. But yeah, don't worry. But don't worry, I'm all right. Like without going into detail, my arm is healing. Yeah. So I know it. Naughty! I didn't know you were watching. Oy vey. 20 months. Dang. Thanks for the hugs. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. It might be. Someone says the symptoms were similar to BDP, and I don't know. Looking at the symptoms they listed, it was like that sounds eerily familiar. But yeah, we'll figure some. Me, the doctor, therapist, we'll figure something out because these extreme mood swings have need to be tamed. You know, things are bad where I live, but I happen. Well, yeah, we will. Okay, and I think I've poured my heart out enough already. So. Yeah, turn the music back on. Okay, so. Art fight. I've got 3 attacks lined up. Hello, Wonky. I've just started. Okay, so first one is. I believe they're called Angie, but they're also called Pure Heart Soul Yellow, which is apparently an anthropomorphized version of the yellow Pure Heart from Super Paper Mario, and it looked pretty. And hello, Paperman. Well, welcome. Okay, and the next one we'll tackle is Celine Royston from Mini Goat, a Cuphead character. I don't know. I thought she looked pretty. I liked her. I liked this flower design, her dress. And third, I think I kind of want to branch out and do a Star Fox character and do some pixel art. And I have an idea with this character. They are called Sean Danvers, I believe, from Quackira, I believe it's pronounced. Yeah, I hope next week goes a little more smoothly as well. Dandy's World? Nope. Okay. Not quite. This is a Paper Mario character. Okay, let's switch over to the rest of the Anton Blast soundtrack. How are the audio levels? Alright. Honestly, I'm taking a break until this afternoon. My last attack really got... Oof. I'm sorry. I hope you recover from that. Feels like everyone's having a rough time. From like the heat or the smog or whatever. What's important is that we get through this. I've missed drawing since this holiday, which I forced myself to do. Oof. Yep, okay, did the hair? Okay. I will now attempt to scare you. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot to scare me. I scare... Job application, oof. That's nerve-wracking. But are you applying for jobs, Kirby fan? Let's see. There we go. Oh no, it was interesting to have to draw without really using color. Yeah, that's a good exercise. A grayscale drawing, if you will. There. Alright. Ah, an ad break. I gotta view that on my Macintosh. Ooh. That's pretty good. I don't have a job, I'm still in school. Enjoy school while you can. I'll tell you that much. Ooh, that don't look good. I was given a sandwich ad. I did that after she made my Mobian girl. I drew 9 sketch to here. Ah. There we go. No. I'm rather sad about my situation, you know, but I try not to let the dark... Yeah. That's all we can do. Just keep on trucking. Alright. But yeah, I did an attack on this character, and the artist attacked back with Flint and Jimmy. Nice! I think as far as battle ratios is concerned, I think I'm like at 54 or 55%. So not too shabby. There we go. Ooh, you still got some people on your radar. Nice. There we go. Honestly, thanks to me that I was able to save... Yeah. So in other news, I found out about a program called PNG Tuber Plus, which is kind of the same as this PNG Tuber I'm using, but it gives the sprites a little more animation, like a little more bounce. I'm planning on experimenting with it a little. I wonder if you can send video links in the Twitch chat, can you? It depends on the content. Like, like I don't want any triggering videos. If that makes sense. There we go. I kind of have to listen to the soundtrack with only, like, half of my headphones on my head. Cause, like, it's weird hearing my voice when my own headphones are, like, suction cupped to my ears. And you can't hear anything else. It's hard not to let yourself be corrupted or let yourself down, but I don't want to go away a coward. Right. You can't let life win. If you stab a cereal box, are you a serial killer? I mean, maybe... If you stab a cereal box, you're a serial killer. If you stab a cereal mascot, that would make you a serial killer. There we go. Hello, Lucas. Welcome. Got a Paper Mario character I'm drawing right now. And needless to say, I'm feeling way better. Okay, I don't know if that critique or because it's funny. Clever wordplay is funny. If you drop a bar of soap on the floor, is the floor clean or is the soap dirty? Ooh, good question. It would probably mean the soap is dirty, or... This is hard. There we go, happy hour. It depends on how many germs are killed. Let's go. There we go. Oh, hello, Hextodinac. Welcome. Actually, you're only 15 minutes late. That ain't late. There we go. Let's see. And then shrink down. Kind of regret starting with the yellow line, or it's kind of hard to see against the sketch lines, but we'll persevere. Which means I have to trust where the lines are going. There we go. How come your lips don't touch when you say touch, but they do when they say separate? Oh my gosh. They're right. Weird. Okay, you know what? There we go. I can see the heart now. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna have her eyes open. There we go. If you say words forward and back, your lips move in that direction. Forwards, back? What? Huh. Okay. I don't think you can. I don't. I'm sorry. Alright. Time for the shading. Or the coloring. Alright. The chickens, uh-oh. But for now, I'm waiting for my clothes to dry. Ah, laundry day. That was it for me. Honestly, Nullaboo has definitely recovered my quota for glitch attack. She is now attacked 2 times, but the character is... Okay. Multitasker chickens! Oh no! Hopefully, I'll wake up. There we go. There we go. The chickens win that battle. Oh, pecked to death. There we go. What I like about this character is like the... I don't know what to call it, the dot shading. I'm wondering if I can replicate that. Okay, alright. Oh, wait a minute. She kind of looks like Olivia from... Yeah, kind of. I think it's the color scheme mostly and the hair. I'm gonna do my laundry later because my family needs it. Oh. Okay. 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 I'm gonna see if I can... More chickens! Let me see. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Whoop, okay. Hello, Spooky Bee. Welcome. Ooh. Hmm. This is me just trying to duplicate that. That's a lot of chickens indeed. That's gonna be a lot of KFC. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we're getting there. Okay, we no more chickens. I think we met our chicken quota. My mattress is hot because of the heat. It's like it's hot it's like it's getting hot everywhere. Like it was like during this week it was like 90 degrees where I live and it was muggy, which already sucks on its own. But then the Canadian wildfires have started and now it's bringing smog as well. So fun times. The world is literally on fire. How can we stop them with the 21 spices that KFC is known for? I think it's 21. I don't know. I haven't had KFC in like years. $91. It really does feel like nature. It really does feel like nature was like, all right, it's summer. I guess I better turn up the heat. While in France, one part is heating up, the other part is getting 2-centimeter hailstones. Oh boy. I just know that there is a Canadian wildfire going on, and the smoke is traveling its way down to Minnesota. So naturally that means smog. Okay. I'm doing my best to stay awake. But I think it really feels like I'm finding my anti-anxiety meds. The chickens have destroyed the KFC. Well, in their defense, I mean, if I were a chicken, that'd be the first thing I would destroy. KFC called those senders. I forgot what it. Well, McDonald, I had chicken nuggets for lunch. I might be in trouble. Just to be sure, there are no chickens of the sea. Jack in the Box. Meanwhile, my location is constantly between thunderstorms and melting heat. And the storms like to pull fake outs. Oh, I hate those storms. Like, you promised me rain. Where is it? And it's just like, nope. You lied to me. Like, if you're gonna be humid, at least rain so there's a payoff to all this sweat. It's just kind of infuriating. Oh, that's the okay. There's a lot of gradients in this character, but the chickens are here. Uh-oh. Look at non-seeing eye. UIR. I'm too tired. Because the thing with me is that, like, I would say, like, fish and chips, actually, funny story, I don't like fish. It's Sir Aisha Speed Laugh. Eat fish? I can't. We need to find the source of the chicken summoning. It might be a Foulmancer. I'm sorry, but don't play idiot. I'm too chill for that. Like today, so far, it sprinkled the rain only for a tiny bit. Unleashing one thunderbolt, just a slight shower. Honestly, that doesn't sound half bad. At least you got rain. We need some rain after all this heat. I've got plenty of storms here. Oh man, can you share some rain over up here? The chickens are trying to say something. Uh-oh. They said they are going to... I'd like to see them try. Uh-oh, Hextotenak brought a fish army. I do not... Oops. Oh, okay. Sorry. Fish army versus chicken army. Oh. Okay. Let's see, how far... Alright. Whoop. Okay, alright. If anyone needs me, I'm gonna hide my OCs in our candy fortress. I don't want to be swarmed by fish or chickens. Uh-oh, the chickens win. I love fish sticks. Let's give the chicken pizza, W. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I gotta focus. I gotta wake up. I gotta lock in. I too must lock in. Ooh. Go? Okay. Okay, that'll do. Good. Good idea. Turn the chicken into nugget. Glitch for I'm really you. It's a big mystical egg. Truth be told, the music was louder than the alert, so, good idea, some caffeine. Whew. Diet Pepsi to be precise, but yeah. I'm addicted. I don't think it was muted. I think the music was just louder than the alert. Whoopsies. But I still heard it. I like Mountain Dew and Fanta. Ooh, Mountain Dew's pretty good. But like, I haven't tried any of the different flavors. Like, I don't think it needs the different flavors. I wanna try just a simple shade. Ooh, multiple, yeah. Ooh, not bad. I tried Code Red and Baja Blast. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. If anything, I'm chill. I'm not at work, I'm vibing. Which is honestly is a good sign. I'm not stressed. Quick but important question. Should the cola be in the fridge or not? I think it depends on preferences. Like, do you like your soda cold or warm? In my case, I could go either way. But like, if given the choice, I just keep my soda out because adding ice cubes to my drink usually waters it down, and I don't like that. There we go. We made it to the Whistling Woods. Pretty fitting music for that kind of situation now that I think about it. I'm going back to job training program next month. Oof. But I'm sure it'll be worth it in the end. I'm sure, at least. I don't know. Oh, damn it, that's how our paths lead, which is why I'm Team Cola in the fridge. No, that's perfectly fine. I think like I said, it depends on the situation. Like, if it's hot outside, then a cold soda would really hit the spot. Uh-oh. I forgot her heart thingy, but that's an easy fix. But like, if it's winter, I don't want like a really cold drink. It's all about perspective in the end. Left or right? What's on these paths exactly? I usually sleep on my side, but I usually toss and turn. Like, it takes me a while to find a comfortable position. The left is the crybaby path, but is there... Is there any benefit on going on the Giga Chad path? Other than bragging rights, I mean. Okay, can I? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Saved it. For me, it's quite funny, but at first I curl up on my side. But I often end up curled up like a star on the edge of my mattress. Yeah, usually I hug my pillow when I go to bed. I don't know. Right path, so that's the Giga Chad path. I think. I forgot to... I will just add the heart right here. Oh no, big hairy spider. But that's a tarantula then. Yeah, there we go. Oh, dagnabbit. Yeah, mosquitoes suck. Both figuratively and literally. Oh boy. We killed it. Oh no, we could have been friends with it. I got stung by a... Ooh. I hope you were able to recover from that. That sounds painful. Oh, best song in the game. Oh, thank heavens. We have stumbled upon a wooden box on wheels. Ooh. What should we name it? Hugo. We'll name it Hugo. It's not. It's mostly. Oh. Okay, let's look at the... We have named it Hugo. Hugo wants to join us. Let him. Is this okay? Yes! And we'll shrink this down just a tad. Okay. We'll merge these for now. Wait. Oh, I duplicated it. Okay. Merge these. Okay. Hugo has joined the party. Well, I'm just gonna listen and vibe. That's good. That's cool. Oh no. There we go. Mine really needs to rest after what's... Yeah. Yeah, it will pass. It might pass like a kidney stone, but it will pass. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. We made it through the nestling woods. Nice. Okay, time for the finishing touches. Wispy Woods? Oh no! We can use gasoline. Douse them in gasoline and light a match. That's my answer. And desaturate. And point the lies. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We burned Wispy alive. Oops, not that color. Nice, nice, nice. He is really... Good for us, I guess? Alright. Feather, and then select inverse, and then... Yeah, there we go. And we will export this. Alright. Finally, Big ran away. I'm sorry. I'm actually interested in the story being told in some of your texts. I hope you don't mind me adding a lot. Yeah, don't worry. My neck is itchy. Yeah, oh no. Get some lotion for that. Oh, and I hate making people cry. Alright. I believe that's our first attack. Alright. Ooh, perfect attack music. Alright. We'll call this the Golden Heart. And it is a full body. I just thought she looked lovely. Oh, you like it. I can type, I swear. Well, we are to our little guardians of chaos. I just gotta figure out. There it is. Alright, maybe this. Okay. It's a pattern abstract, but it's fully shaded, has a clean color, and it is clean. Only 60. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered. We still need a sound effect. Okay, and... yeah, there we go. Alright, and that was Angie. Now... we'll be moving on to Celine. Alright. Alright. The egg ran away into a castle. The chickens have followed us. Perfect music for the situation. Ooh. I don't trust my pen to make a... I just noticed that it's not a perfectly round head. Like right around here. Do you think that if I bring the artist back into this dimension, I wonder how his body might react? Well, two possibility. One, she infected by a time change, or she just gets tired more. Oh, an ad break. There we go. We're being chased by the chickens. Not again! There we go. That's... There we go. Alright, we've made it inside the castle. Home of the chickens, I'm presuming. Oh, the ad. There we go. Because, yes, fun fact, despite appearances, Glitch is actually 127 years old in his dimension, but 28 years old here. Venomous D looking forward to stuff the chickens. Don't underestimate them. Ooh. There we go. Oh, okay. What you gotta understand is that I'm working with a tiny drawing pad. Alright. There we go. Oh, by taking about the log an attack, I just remember where I was. I hope Draco and Tashiro are okay. I will say the situation is crazier than we could have ever anticipated. I'll just say that much. There we go. Ooh. Alright. Nah, I want infos. Well, if I told you no, it would kind of spoil it, okay? Besides, I'm on Team Mystery after all. The castle is huge. It's like a maze. Uh-oh. Alright. There we go. Oh. All of her fingers are sharp. Okay, okay. What is this? Hugo found something. Ooh, did he? What did you find? With a cage with his brother. Oh no! We gotta save him. Shakes like a palm tree. It's been 2 weeks since I found myself playing the detective. It's so long. I'm on Team Mystery for that reason. You're just gonna have to wait. It's up to you to find the key. We must find the key. There we go. What is there? Okay. Gonna have to... The key is found. Yes, good. We must liberate Hugo's brother. There we go. No. Yes, we must free Hubert, Hugo's brother. I feel like they would have to put him in the cage. His sentence will be a room with plenty of cushions to rest in. Is that my punishment? Okay. Doop-a-doo-doo. We did it. We got the key and freed Hugo's brother. Yes! Now, my punishment is figuring out how PNG Tuber Plus works. What's this? Hugo's brother doesn't have a name. It's Herbert. We'll call him Herbert. It's Herbert. Wait, which of the sketchbooks does she have a drawer of it? Hubert. Yeah, Hubert. Okay. There we go. Alright. Hubert has been saved. Yeah! I feel like I'm playing D&D. He joins the party. Yeah! Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Nope, we remember the rest. So we close the PNG windows. They're open. Okay. Oh, I just noticed a little... Yeah, there we go. Oop. Ooh, dice. The king is in the top floor. Ooh. But what's this? Guards! Uh-oh. We must fight them. What would be the best course of action? Alright. Not too shabby. Use a giant pine ball. Or you mean pinball? Like an Anton Blast! Yeah, I agree with Wonky. Let's use a giant pinball. Oh, plushie! Okay. Okay. Plushie number 51. Artfight, hello, Star Road! Welcome! We got a mischievous plushie. Uh-oh, the pinball didn't work. Hi, Star Road. Sorry, I couldn't stream on Monday like I promised. That stuff happened. Our fight, baby. It's our fight, baby. It's our fight, and all that jazz. And the headphones are slowly squeezing my head. There's a knife on a convenient table nearby. Well, we got her what? Well, we got her. We got a way to protect ourselves at least. Okay, right there. We stab the guards and win the battle. Oof. Alright. We've reached the top floor. Alright. The king is not happy. Sorry. Emma, already, fortunately, the business meetings were yesterday. 3 a.m. already, oof. In that case, get your rest, Nintendo girl. The king decides to do the unthinkable. Uh-oh. Game show? Uh-oh. He really means business. Whoa! Canned left. I don't know why, but... Alright. Good idea! Ooh, boy. It's normal, don't worry. It's Thursday. The day is stream later, so it makes sense. Oh. King rings a question, and I have to answer them correctly. Who, boy? If not, then you die. Oh, it's like Trivia Murder Party. I've been through this song and dance before. If you can't hear me, it's because I've fallen at Morphe. Oh boy. The king decides to give you 2 chances. Alright. Let's begin. Okay, I got... Okay. Perfect music for this kind of situation. I don't know it. Morphe in English. Is it like... How many people are in your party? If it's including me, Hugo, and Hubert, then it's 3. Unless we're including chat too, which is... That makes it 13. 13 plus 2, so that's 15. Oh wait, 16. I hope I got that. Dresses, shoes, yep. Well, 16, or... Alright. You get a Tommy point. The correct answer is 3. You get a Tommy point. At 3 and you win. Okay. Okay. Ooh. So far, so good. What's your favorite color? Orange. Correct. Yay! I'm on a roll. One more and I win. Oh boy, 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 boy. It's a tough one. Okay. That's it. I can't keep up anymore. Get some rest, Nintendo girl. When is Christmas? If we're talking Christmas Eve, that's December 24th. If we're talking Christmas Day, then it's December 25th. Yeah, are you okay? Okay. You win. Yay! The king is pissed. Well, that's his fault for giving me easy questions. I'm starting to... Okay, Kirby Van, I think that's enough. I think that's enough of the little D&D section. Yeah, yeah, I agree. It was fun while it lasted. That's enough of a little funny D&D. Okay, that's great. Let's just focus on this. Let's 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 just focus on. Okay. Yeah, that's why I kind of picked her because she looks really lovely. Let me see if I can find. It was she's from Mini Goat from Team Tragedy, and I believe her name is Celine. I would imagine it wouldn't be easy. Mini Goat. There we go. There we go. Maybe shrink that down to 2. Whoa, not that far. I kind of wish I was bilingual. Like, I only know a few words of Spanish and French, but, like, that's it. We are going to paint the roses red in red. Paint the roses red. We're painting the roses red. Oh man, I actually tried making an Alice of Wonderland character based on the on the Joker card, but that went nowhere. There we go, and stroke the path. Whoops. Okay, we gotta make a selection. English and Latino, nice. And then no stroke. With that. There we go. Easy little patio. Not too shabby. I'll just feather that. Yeah, okay. I'll just give her a nice... Okay, French test, go ahead and tell me a little bit about what you know. I know merci means thank you. Bonjour. Au revoir. Deux, trois, quoi, le mieux. I know belle means beauty. Isn't it funny that being born is the luckiest thing in your lifetime, yet everyone else has done it? Well, shoot, when you put it that way. Spanish test, just in case. Hola, adios, ¿qué pasa? Buenas suertes, buenas noches. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Lo siento. If an object becomes large enough, it becomes a location. Ooh, you're right. Oh, there's the... For my part, only French and English, but... Ooh, Japanese. Japanese is a toughie. I believe Japan has, like, its own separate... As, like, a business section for, like, strictly business practices. Yeah. Good night, Sky. We'll just add some. And we got a plushie. 45. That would be... Mugman, welcome back! That's serendipitous. We're working on a Cuphead character. Woo! Calm down, Lasso! Hey, of course, classic merci and bonjour. Oh no, get rid of that. Oh, I got one of these. Can I? Ooh. Yeah, I just remembered I have one of these brushes. Yeah. Yes! We spend our young lifetime wishing we were older. That's not a fun fact, that's just a too real fact. Oopsies. I want new... A new one, bon, good, night, bon, nuit. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. That's good. We'll give it a slight blur, not that much. Yeah, like that. We'll give it a nice purple shade. Yeah, like that. Okay. Little fact, with Spanish in her original version, Glitch, it was supposed to be Spanish, but changed to French and Spanish only. There we go. Whoa. There we go. Alright, new or new if prefer, but good start, dear. Needs more. Okay, what does that look like? Okay, pretty good. If someone asks where the beach is and you point at a random direction, you will always be right. True. I think they made a joke about that in a deleted scene from Lilo and Stitch. Like, tourists were asking Lilo where the beach was, and she would just point in a random direction. Like they're on an island, the beach is everywhere. Ooh, no. Yeah. Though I did like the bit where Lilo pretends to, like, summon a tsunami just by timing her threats with the tsunami warning test. You gotta admit that's kind of funny. Prepare to die! Even, like, Jumba and Bleak Lily were scared of it. Like, does this little kid have the power to control the ocean? I don't know, but run! Like, you gotta admit that's pretty funny. There we go. Ooh, that didn't look right. French fact, the term miss doesn't really exist in French. It would be translated to lady or madame. Madame D. Every chase will be missed as... I know! It's just too soon. If the number 2 pencil is the most popular, why is it still number 2? Yeah, I've always wondered that. Let's blur the heck out of that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, this is looking nice. And as per Cuphead tradition, if it's Cuphead, I gotta put a sepia tone on it. Like that ought to do it. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then, since it's a Cuphead character, I'm gonna need to import this. There we go. We're gonna import an old screen texture. Yeah, why are there no B batteries? Yeah, this song kicks ass. Then we'll just rotate 180. Control I for invert, and then... Yeah, there we go. We also lost some French voice actors. Oh. Ooh, I wonder if that was a smart move. Okay. How to piss someone off. Oh boy. Well, that just goes without saying. All right. Desaturate and then pointilize. 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, that works stupendously. It actually looks like it suffered age. Which is perfect for this. Madame de Nod. That what your pseudo is in French. Madame de Nod. Madame de Nod. That would be my boss name. If you're at a movie theater, which armrest is yours? In truth, you need to share. Feather, and then select them first, and then you fill. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. I like how this one turned out. Image size down to 200 pixels, and then we'll just export that as rows. Alright. And now we got ourselves another attack. I get caught in my own trap. Uh-oh. Oh, why? The city line. And it's definitely full body. She's just so pretty. She's just so pretty. You did a wonderful designing her. Hope you like it. There we go. It's not funny. I can laugh by making you speak French. You managed to say it correctly when. Ooh, I need to export this. Derp. I could have sworn I did. Oh. No, I gotta call it something else. Celine 2. Where is it? Where is it? What? Okay. It exported weird. We'll just... Yeah, okay. There it is. Okay. Don't do that to me. If Apple made a car, would it still have windows? It would probably drive itself. Alright, 92.5 points. Yeah. And a motorcycle cane. Great, great. Thank you. It totally ruined my flow. Anyway. Up next is Sean Danvers. Star Fox OC. And I thought it'd be kind of fun if I could replicate... the Star Fox 2... sprites, if that makes sense. I think this is gonna be my last one. And what I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna try pixel art. I just realized cowboys go yeehaw and ninjas go hee-yaw. Oh shit, you're right. And I will set a vertical... Alright. Alright, that should be good, and we'll start a new layer. I should probably turn up smoothing just a tad, okay. Alright. On the net, okay. Alright. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. It seems I wasn't the only one who wanted to try something new today. A letter W starts with a D. You're right. I should probably use that as like a motivator for me. A W starts with a D. You are Miss D. Wait. Okay. Miss D, the winner D, double D. Oh, I can't take credit for double D. We all know Edward is the real double D. Okay, so far so good. I plan to attack at least 2 more of your characters, Mitch, to see which ones. It's a mystery. Ooh. A mystery, you say? The opposite of Microsoft is macro hard on... True. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Now I'm on the receiving end of a mystery. Oh. All part of Wonky's plan. The only letters that change in the English are D, D, E, I. E becomes I, G becomes J, and J becomes G. Okay. Okay, gonna turn symmetry off for a sec. Okay, and then... There we go. Okay. Let me see if I can get this dead center. Okay. Now that you mentioned pixel art, here's... Ooh, pixel art. Ooh, hello. Not too shabby. I can see this being in Mario Maker. Your fingers have fingertips, but your toes don't have toe tips. Yet you can tiptoe, but no tip finger. Okay. Doing pretty good so far. Is this just replaying? Well, I think that's the end of the Anton Blast. Let's switch it up. Let's see what Aerodale has. Fun fact in French, D means dice. Alright, what would be a good playlist? I'm gonna go with the Arson playlist. Or maybe not. Let's just go with the hip-hop one. Water is crazy. Yeah. You still need it to survive. Oop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, we're kind of water ourselves. Okay, nice. Okay, I gotta make sure there's no overlapping line colors here. Oh, wait. Bon, I'm going to stop talking in chat. Okay. Alright. Okay, in this case, I'm just gonna... Ooh, I see. If tomb is pronounced tomb, why isn't bomb pronounced boom? I've heard that. I've actually heard that before, and you have a point. Wait, didn't I duplicate that? I swear I did. Alright. Okay, you're looking pretty good. Alright. It's gonna have to give a poster. This is the only hint I give. Ooh. Of your attacks, I only have 2 left. Ice keeps flowing in the pool of their own blood. Well, I mean, when you put it that way, that's a morbid way of putting it. My ears are getting itchy. All right. Pretty good. It's bedtime. I'll put you next to me. No mischief, okay? No promises. Okay. This will be the shadow layer. Okay, but first I'm gonna... Yeah, there we go. Alright. otherwise my sentence will be terrible. If a fly loses its wing, is it now called only a walk? It's called... It's called a bug. Okay, so far so good. Hey, Gasiva! Oh gosh, what did I... Okay. I am working on a Star Fox character, and I'm gonna try and replicate the sprite work in Star Fox 2. Would Lightning McQueen get car insurance or life insurance? Be just careful. I know it's the medication that ends up... Don't worry, I'm just very mellowed out. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn off the symmetry. Alright, sorry, don't worry. It's okay, you're here now. I did have some explaining to do on my end, but it's all good. If you sweat in what sweater, does that make you the sweater? You should, Kirby fan, you should write like bumper stickers. Ooh. In any case, I hope you've been doing well. I'm doing a lot better. Okay, lie down. I don't want to sleep because I don't want to cry again. You're gonna be fine. Sleep is a good way to relieve stress. Let's put it that way. Maybe I can reduce the... Alright. Oh, a bear. Okay. Ooh. shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't. Why is it called a building if it's already been built? Alright, alright. Alright, alright. That's better. Ooh, okay. I'll try, but I'm stuck in a loop. I rest, I wake up, and I remember why I've been there. What if every country had ninjas, but only know about Japan's ninjas because they were bad at hiding? Interesting theory. But we do have our own ninjas. They're called Secret Service. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. What do you think? I think it's centered. Alright, now I just need to look at that. Alright. Is for URSSAF is for declaring your self-employed income. Ooh. Is it a Persona song? It's actually Yakuza 1. Okay. Oh, this one. How does a sponge hold water if it's full of holes? I don't know, ask SpongeBob. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something risky. No, 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 no. I'm afraid I'm gonna have another nightmare. Just remember, it's not real. Okay. Yeah, think positive. Ooh, ooh. Just gonna have to work some funky magic. Okay, okay. Neil Armstrong was the first person to step on the moon. Neil, A spelled backwards, is an alien. Ooh, oh no. Conspiracy and all that jazz. Actually, I've had this thought of like Star Fox and his crew visiting like Mario in Brooklyn. Imagine Star Fox visiting our home planet. Imagine them like going to like a zoo. Like how screwed up that would be. Well, I will say that my indie anime okay, I gotta scooch this over. I will say that my friend's indie anime project is going to release this Saturday. Ooh! I'll have to keep that in mind. Mirrors don't break, they only multiply. Ooh. I was there during the beginning. Nice. Uh, 2020, huh? Ow! Ah, dang. Ow. Do you think it's a good time? Yeah, it's been a few months. I'm pretty sure they're okay with sport. I'm sure we can. While I was working on Ivory, people asked me questions. The one of them thought Ivory was a machine. Understandable. It's the TV head. Okay, I'm gonna make like a border. No! Do bugs know they can climb walls, or do they just do it like... I wish I could climb walls. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. I just remembered they have a visor. We can fix that, though. Ian, oh no, we've never seen the shadow sirens on the wall of the horizon. Alright, alright. Oh, they do their job only at... Oof. There we go. Maybe I can use... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna close all these, then... I'm gonna do something funky. The movie and the gameverse are separate entities. Yeah. Okay, merge down with that. I'm about to... The third of the third. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Oh. Ooh, that don't look good. It doesn't need to last that long. Thank you, I was getting thirsty. Whew. Okay, bye chat, going to rest. Alright, have a good rest then, Tank Girl. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna make an animated GIF. Or better make it... Okay, I'm gonna shrink it. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have. If I may ask you, Misty, what were your thoughts? If I'm gonna have to be, like, brutally honest, I had trouble with it. I think it's because, like, there was too much going on. You know what I mean? Ooh, I wonder if that'll... Like, I think the biggest thing is that it suffered from character bloat. And I don't really think Star Fox was, like, it was a cool addition, but, like, was it necessary? Maybe I'm... I don't know, maybe I'm just being... bitter? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Pattern. Yeah. I think it needed to tone it down just a bit, like... You know what, I'm just gonna duplicate and Control A and delete, and then... And feather, and then select inverse, and then... Yeah! Actually, now that I look at it, I think we can... I think we can do a little more with it. Alright. See you later. Oop, plushie. Plushie number 28. That is... Aw, Caliber. Laying around there. Alright. Ooh, no. Three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, an ad break, really? Oh, right. Ooh, yeah! Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna shrink. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna shrink this down. Maybe down to like 90%. Or actually, no. No. Break. Well, we gotta do some. That's still a little too quick. I think it needs like 4 frames. Okay, let's see if that looks any better. Yeah, okay, that looks way better. Okay, you couldn't see it, but like... I'm glad with how this turned out. Yeah, look at that! Never give up, trust your instincts. Well, maybe Bowser Jr. and Bowser. That's kind of sweet between them. But anyway, look at this. Not too shabby. I just hope they look. $200 pixels and I'll just call that woof. And we'll save this again. Alright, time for... Alright, Sean. Alright, it clears. It's clearly... He went to outright not trusting Bowser to somewhat willing to let Bowser help him to try to convince Bowser that he doesn't need his way, feeling bad for not... Oh, wow. Minimal shading. Prop scene element. Minimal anim... Do you think this counts as like frame by frame? And it is a head bust shot. Okay. Alright. Okay, this would be like minimal animation and a simple frame by frame, right? Yeah, it's a small attack, but it's an attack nonetheless. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're at 2:15 and it is 9:15 where I am, and honestly... I think we did a pretty good job today. We got a Paper Mario character done. We got a Cuphead character done. I'm really proud of that one. And we got a little GIF animation done, so... yeah, I think we could call it here. I think we did a pretty good job today. But yeah, thank you so much for coming, guys. And and again, I'd like to apologize for no stream on Monday, but we will next Monday. So more art fight all throughout this week, all throughout next week. More art fight. You gotta love it. Okay, but in the meantime, you guys stay hydrated, stay cool out there, especially in these hot temperatures. And yeah, be sure to get a good night's rest, okay? Alright, catch you guys later. Bye-bye!